I was recently asked a question that rang true for many of us: why does it seem so hard to find fashionable clothes with sleeves in the middle of this scorching heat? The answer starts with numbers that speak for themselves. Corporate research firm Cognitive Market Research projects the global market for sleeveless apparel to jump from $24.36 billion in 2021 to over $51.39 billion by 2033. And if you look at more recent data, Tagwalk founder Alexandra Van Hout reports a staggering 133% rise in sleeveless pieces in spring 2026 collections compared with spring 2025. So the trend is clear. There are a few forces pushing the market upward. The most obvious is our climate. Summer temperatures are consistently climbing, and people are turning to lighter fabrics. The second driver is the emergence of fitness culture in fashion. More women and men are dressing in a way that aligns with an active lifestyle, and sleeveless garments are a staple in many workout wardrobes. Then there's an evolving conversation about gender norms. Gender-fluid style choices and the broader inclusion of body-positive messages have nudged designers to reimagine silhouettes, and sleeves are no longer seen as a strict requirement for professionalism or feminine attire. Designers themselves echo this shift. During this past Paris Fashion Week, the designer Willy Chavarria showcased a heavily sleeveless collection and told us that, for the last 2 seasons, sleeveless looks have outperformed their sleeved counterparts in terms of sales and press coverage. If you ever watch a recent news program, you'll notice that at least one female anchor is almost always wearing a sleeveless dress. Talk about a cultural pivot. The conversation on sleeveless doesn't stop at markets and runway. Many women find themselves reluctant to show their arms without feeling self-conscious about skin tone, age lines, or waning muscle tone. The arms are a visible indicator of overall physical condition. While they can embody strength, remember how biceps are nicknamed guns and how their presence often signaled machismo, many women feel that exposed arms are a sign of fragility or femininity that must be tamed. A boutique owner told me that after she turned 40, she stopped buying any attire that revealed her arms. That anecdote underscores a larger narrative: the arm's appearance is intimately tied to personal comfort and identity. So what can women who are unwilling to expose arms do? They have 2 paths. The first is to simply skip the trend, but that can make one feel out of date. The second, which I encourage, is to hack the system. The article offers practical ways to blend style and modesty. Choose fabrics that drape nicely over the arm, pair sleeveless tops with interesting sleeves or shoulder details, or layer a lightweight cardigan when going to cooler venues. With these simple tactics, the impossible becomes manageable, and the stylish can coexist with the practical. We can't deny that the trend towards sleeveless is real, and the numbers back that point. But if you're not ready to lay bare your arms, fine-tuned tactics can keep you cool, chic, and true to your style. That's all for today. Thanks for listening, and see you next time.